tudtam volna, én is figyelhettem volna rá, stb. Ez szakmailag ennyi felelősséggel nekem is kellett volna benne lenni, azért számoltam így is, ezért gondolom így, hogy a kettő együtt gondoltam, akkor így is, ez neked is elfogadható az összeget. Én basztam el, így kezd el gondolni. Ja hát, mondtam, pont az történt, amire számítottam meg.
1212, ladies and gentlemen, 10 minutes and we will begin. Hit the like. Hit the like. Support the stream. And come to Pipland with me.
Trading is all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground, with a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
One, two, 1, 2. Good afternoon. Hello, AK. How you doing, brother? Hello, hello. Good day today? Mm-hmm. Oh, but did you make good money today? Mm-hmm. Well done. Is it funded or challenge? Oh, wow. Wow. 1 year. It took you 1 year. Wow. Congratulations, brother. You deserve it. I think it's not a bad ratio. I mean, I know most of the traders, they blow like 20, 30 accounts before they get a funded one. What made you, what changed your oh, that's a bit loud. What? Mm-hmm. So you calm down. You calm down basically, right? Morning, Ricardo. Good afternoon. You don't hear Zoom? Or... Ah, okay. It should be fixed now. Can you hear me now? Hello?
I hear you very well.
We hear, but YouTube don't hear Zoom. It's
Oh,
Zoom
I think it's
but
fixed
you
now.
speak, they hear.
Yeah. Thank you, Yanar, for reminding me. I wasn't reading the YouTube. Quick sound check. Can you hear the Zoom conversation on YouTube? And we have
Yes, all good.
alles gut, thank you. Where are you from, Janar?
Estonia.
It's a very cold country, isn't it? But during the summer it's nice.
Yes.
Tere. Tere, tere.
Tere, tere.
I think I have 3 Estonian friends. Tere puts. Okay, let's have a look. 223 people watching the stream. Let's get some likes, guys. If you're watching the stream, I'm about to start the analysis, but hit that like button and we can begin. So basically today there's going to be an ECB morning Taswar. There's going to be an ECB interest rate decision. We had the Federal Reserve yesterday, and that was as expected. There was no change in the interest rate, so which immediately sent gold, well, not to the moon, but it printed 560 pips. That is crazy, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Janar, did you trade with me yesterday?
Yes.
No, it's literally 5-second trading.
Yeah, that was a crazy pump. I mean, I wasn't expecting that, but luckily we got into a buy based on my economic forecast, and also a big bucket of luck that the market interpreted this 75 basis point interest rate cut announcement in the summary of economic projections, which I'm going to show you, by the way, this week.
I'll say hello now, but that wasn't me before anyway. How you doing?
Taz, brother, how are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Finally got some days off to trade with you.
Nice. Well, one of the last days, because from next week I will be on starting my Christmas holiday.
Alright, that's cool. No problem.
Well deserved Christmas holidays.
More than well deserved. The amount you put in this year, thank you very much.
It was a lot, but next year it's going to be even more, brother. Next year I have some surprises for everyone. The level of service is gonna increase so much. The guys are just building my studio right now, so in between Christmas and New Year's Eve, hopefully my office furniture is going to be ready. I want to do more live sessions. I want to do scalping sessions. I want to do more economic materials, all kind of things. I want to start the YouTube shorts as well, so give you everyone, those who are not members, because not everyone can pay the joining fee. So I want to do YouTube shorts explaining in 60 seconds what we talk about in the morning briefings. Just highlight the big picture. So hopefully it's going to help everyone.
That's
So going
big.
back,
Sounds like your operation was a success.
the what?
Your operation was more than a success.
Which operation? Oh, yeah, it had some. Yeah. I had some health problems. It made me change a few things around, especially my diet, lifestyle. Alcohol, cigarette. All of this.
You're looking good. You're looking good.
Thank you, as always, in it. So, in the meantime, gold is actually pushing down, which could be a retest of this bull flag pattern, but be careful because today is kind of crazy. It's called Super Thursday for a reason, where we have some of the biggest central banks in the whole world, ECB and the Bank of England, announcing interest rate decision. So starting off with the Federal Reserve yesterday signaled a rate cut for 2024 of 75 basis points. So you can see this is the dot plot. Those of you who don't know what the dot plot is, Google it, because this is going to be your bread and butter. This is the alpha and omega of trading. Monetary policy is designed to control the money supply. Money controls the market. So if those who are in control of the money, controlling the market. So it's an important stuff. You must know this. And ECB, the Fed yesterday put it out that they're going to cut interest rate in 2024 by 75 basis points. But word of warning, they didn't say when are they going to start decreasing interest rate. They just said, yeah, 2024 it's going to be rate cuts, 75 basis points. So the dot plot came lower than the September forecast. But I'm warning everyone that there is no clear date. So it could be the last month of 2024. So we don't know how many tough months are still ahead of us. So, but who cares? The market right now is in a very upbeat mode. Yesterday, gold has printed 500 pips. Let me just quickly check if my maths is right. Actually 575 pips, which was absolutely amazing. We did catch it obviously because, you know, we are alphas, we like trade all of these fundamental economic events that most of the forex gurus, they're hiding away in the little YouTube caves because they have no clue how to trade these. But we traded it, we nailed it, we booked the profit. There were some losses with the sales, but generally speaking, it was a good night. But is it the end of the rally? Who knows? Right now, the market is in a very upbeat mode because of the announcement of Federal Reserve, where they expect to start interest rate cuts in 2024. So the market is in an upbeat mode, definitely risk on. Stocks are up, yields are down, gold is up, US dollar is down. So everything plays out perfectly as forecasted and as it should be in economics. But today we have an even tougher day because two major central banks just announced and will announce their interest rate decision. And the interest rate decision itself is not that important. The actual narrative that comes with the rate decision is more important. Bank of England is out of the way now. They announced no rate change, but Governor Bailey said in a comment, let me just quote him. So Governor Bailey, who is the governor of the Bank of England, said, released a statement alongside with the rate decision that there is still some way to go in the fight of to control inflation. So despite, you know, they didn't change interest rate because they want to fight inflation. They know it's a problem, despite the huge living crisis that's happening in the UK right now. So this man has definitely got bigger balls than two watermelons. He's going to push the economy into an even deeper recession, but he's just doing his job, so we can't really blame him. And in 6 minutes, the ECB is going to announce their decision about the interest rate. It's widely expected there will be no change in the interest rate, and I'm expecting Ms. Lagarde to deliver a very hawkish speech, or similar to Governor Bailey. How is it going to affect gold? To be honest, not too sure, because right now the market is still in the buying frenzy since yesterday, and you know, pushing the market higher and higher. But now we are back into this consolidation. So we're going back into the... Let me just change. We're going back into technical analysis, and you can see that we have a nice bull flag pattern. So it lines up with everything that is happening right now with central banks. We're going to have, and what I'm waiting for today is the jobless claims and the retail sales, which coming up in 20 minutes after the ECB interest rate decision. So 5 minutes for ECB interest rate decision and 20 minutes for the jobless claims. Now, if you look at the gold chart, based on economic theories, so based on macroeconomics and fundamentals, because that's what I trade, you can see that I already added the narrative to the chart. So if you just join the stream, or if you're looking for some clues and what's going to happen, read the chart. But let me help you, read it out for you. So basically, and let me just change the music. Do you have any questions so far? Because I've been talking for 10 minutes now.
No. Do we expect up and down movement?
Both. Up and down. Maybe sideways. I'm expecting more bullish movement, but of course it's depending what is going to be the narrative of the ECB. And Eddie, if you're watching this, depending on the data. But have you been to the morning briefing, Eddie?
No, I haven't. I was sleeping.
Oh, kurwa. So we had the morning briefing today that we have pretty much every day, only when we're not. In the morning briefings, I talk about you know, macroeconomics, fundamentals, everything. I'm good at it because I'm a trained economist. So what we discussed this morning is how to trade jobless claims and retail sales. And what I agreed, or what we agreed, or what we discussed today is that the forecast, starting with the forecast, is quite deflationary for the continuing jobless claims and also the retail sales. So if you look at continuing jobless claims, which is far way more important than initial jobless claims, it is higher than the previous number. Initial jobless claims, even though there is no change, jobless claims, continuing jobless claims is more important. Therefore, it is deflationary, and if you read the narrative, and I'm going to pause for a minute and have a drink, feel free to ask any questions. Car Culture asking, Thomas, do you think retail sales and jobless claims are going to be bullish for DXY? Anything is possible, brother. I'm front running and based my bets on the forecast. NFP was quite inflationary 2 weeks ago. Last week it was quite bullish, inflationary. But today's forecast is, I think it's quite reasonable that jobless claims should increase despite that, you know, actually unemployment, was it decreasing or up increasing last week? Who knows? Help me out.
Will this Christmas season create any change in job numbers?
But we're talking about the last one, brother.
Okay.
Do you know what was the last number?
Hey, Thomas.
Marwan, how you doing, brother?
Good to have you back, man.
Thank you. Do you remember what was the last unemployment data?
It was less than the 1861 compared to the 1916.
Yes.
So it's gone down. That was deflationary.
Yeah.
So we have mixed data. NFP was inflationary, unemployment was inflationary. Maybe it was a bad call to enter into longs on gold. What do you think, guys?
I think we're gonna have a kind of retracement before we go long.
Till where?
I don't know exactly, but at least if you take the Fibonacci from the start, maybe 50% or 61.8.
Like this?
I cannot see it, Thomas. You need to share the other screen.
Ah, sorry. Sharing right now, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 1 minute until the ECB interest rate decision. Actually, we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And das interest rate decision. Surprise, surprise. Come on, investor. No change. As expected. Let's see how the market is reacting. GU is pushing down, EU is pushing down. Which is strange that the Euro USD is pushing down. It's very strange because in fact it should go up.
Yeah, I think it's doing that now.
Yeah, it's going up, and my buy limit got triggered.
I'm gonna enter into a small buy on Euro USD because the reason why I'm entering into buy on Euro USD is because the Fed announced rate cuts for 2024, but the Eurozone actually hold the interest rate. Now, I don't know what the narrative comes with it, so this is a 50-50% chance, but I'm placing my bet that the EU is in worse shape. They have still things, they're always 6 months behind the US. Let's have a look on. Let's have a look here. Lending facility, not the same. Interest rate, not the same. Okay, we have to read the monetary policy statement. Kurva. Still nothing yet. Gold pulled back a little bit.
Dancing on the channel.
There is no pivot around there, is there?
Yes.
2025 is a strong level. In my opinion.
Marwan, brother.
Hey, Adrian.
Everything okay, Marwan?
No, no. Why is gold pushing down?
Fuck.
We have 13 minutes until the data. It could be that, you know, opposite move. I'm gonna hold the buys until we have the data coming out. Unfortunately, price is coming back. Can you see this range right here? So now, before the data release, price pulled back. So that could be another retest, as Marwan said, but did you mention?
Yeah, it's gonna take out the stop losses. It's gonna take out the stop losses and then pump.
Yeah, right. So Marwan, what do you think? Where is it going to pull back to?
2025 might be a good level if it holds.
2025, fuck me.
Yeah, sorry for that. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna wait till 2025 maybe. Or it might not, you know, gold. But
yeah, you never know. But what do you see at 2025?
We have really, if you look at the 4 hours chart, you can see the levels were tested several times on that level, and when we broke it in
what? Look at your USD. Now it's the fish. The whole market is upside down. Was there another data release? No, it's only the ECB interest rate decision. Yet, it's retesting this channel, this bull flag. So now we're just going to wait for the data, which is going to be printed in 10 minutes. So we have to wait for 10 minutes. Zahari says it's going to push down to 2016. Oh, you guys scared the shit out of me with these numbers.
Normally, first stop is 2030, in my opinion.
Okay, I can live with 2030.
Yes.
Jeff says if it breaks 2029 is gonna go down. Whew. Yeah.
So did you
2029.
change, Tamaj, the stop loss?
Yes, I did pull a little bit lower because I had to. Now the price is pushing back into the range. So this stop loss on the chart, this is what I sent out, the full analysis. And these are the stop losses I'm using right now on the live position. I had to widen it a little bit, which is getting uncomfortable because the wider the stop loss, the bigger the loss.
It's going back up.
But if you look at the, yesterday was the same during the interest rate decision of the Fed. Remember, yesterday it pushed down and then it started going up within a few minutes. So sometimes you do have this anomaly or, I don't know, market manipulation. But this is why it's important that during high impact events you choose your lot sizes carefully and you're prepared to adjust it if it's necessary. But don't fiddle too much because it's never good when you move your stop loss around. And let's see if we have something.
Whoa.
Still no news from ECB. Okay, just see. Okay, ECB lowered the inflation forecast. So with the narrative that came out, they didn't change the interest rate, but they lowered the inflation forecast, which is quite mixed. So they still think that more rates, higher rates for longer are necessary, but they think inflation is going to cool down sooner than expected. This is why Euro is struggling to push a little bit higher. But considering that they didn't change interest rate, I think it still have some juice to push a little bit higher. But again, it's a tough day. Gold is now waiting for the data of jobless claims, which is going to be released in 6 minutes. So now if the data is mixed, then we're gonna be screwed. So what we want to see is a clear lower retail sales and higher jobless claims number. Now the retest is happening. What did you say, guys? How long is how deep it's going to retest? Oof.
Yeah, there is a pivot on 2030.
Oh, the R1. R1.
The R1. First up 2030.
How many minutes? Still fucking 6 minutes. What do you think? It's a re-entry time?
I think it's better wait for data.
Yes.
I just entered another small buy.
No, because last time continuous jobless claim and initial jobless claim came as inflationary, as per NFP also is too inflationary. So this is Christmas time. There is a lot of job opportunities maybe in the US. So it's better to wait what's the data is outcome in the economic calendar to execute the position again.
It's wise.
What do you think, Thomas? Is this having any correlation for that past continuous jobless claim and initial jobless claim plus NFP data and the hot topic of the Christmas time? There is any correlation of the change?
There could be. There could be. I mean, NFP was definitely inflationary. The last jobless claims. We'll see. Christmas effect has as well. But last Christmas, a year ago, it wasn't as strong. You know, Black Friday, just before Black Friday, many were expecting, you know, a strong labor market data was actually quite disappointing. So I'm going to hold on to the buys, both on Euro USD and gold as well. So I'm currently in minus 1700, which is it's 0.5% loss currently in my account, so I can live with that. Well, if it comes down, his one stop loss is going to be 1% loss, which if it'd been convenient, but this is why it's important you always calculate your risk, calculate your losses. And we have 4 minutes. Who's selling? Who's buying?
I'm buying.
I am buying at 2022.
Buying, Thomas, buying.
We're all on the same boat, Thomas.
Yeah.
Buying with you.
Hope there isn't many people.
I'm buying even if the data is not in our favor.
We win together, we lose together, Thomas.
Amen. Okay, we have 4 minutes. And it's looking okay. Now we have a bit of a support. So the bull flag is
Christmas
still
will be
holding.
there.
Euro USD is pushing up, now running in a whopping 6 pips of profit, ladies and gentlemen. 6 pips of profit. How amazing. We have 3 minutes.
Thomas, what will happen if data is coming mixing?
Then I'm going to stand on my knees and start praying. I'm going to open a big bottle of wine. Ivan, if you're listening to this, I'm sending out the dot plot link. We have 2 minutes. Okay, 50 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna hold positions, but it's gonna all come down to the data. So if we have higher retail sales, lower jobless claims number, then gold is going to plummet. So you always have to understand there is always a downside, but my forecast is there going to be a higher jobless claims as the economist forecast on investing.com. So it's the major analyst forecasting higher jobless claims in continuing. Initially it's going to be unchanged. So placing my speculation on these numbers, I'm long on gold, but you have to do your own analysis. This is not financial advice. And we have 15 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. Get your wife's credit card ready. And we have 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the data is... Fucking hell. What is the data?
Inflation.
It's inflationary.
Inflation. Initial jobless claim 202k.
But that's
Continuous
actually
jobless
initial
claim,
came
187.
down, so that's the data is mixed, unfortunately. The retail sales is inflationary. So let's see. Nah, fuck gold. I think gold is going to touch and go up from here. No, I'm out from the positions on gold. Sadly. I got closed out. So, okay, quickly, if we look at the chart in TradingView, we are still within this range. The data is inflationary, but a little bit mixed, so I'm going to re-enter into buys. Fuck, I should have closed down. Okay, stop loss is going to be 2026. Where is that? Yeah, 2026. And take profit is, well, targeting 2050. But the previous, yeah, gonna enter into another buy. I hate these fucking manipulations. So, structure is
Is
still
anybody
holding.
buying?
Yeah, I'm buying.
Me too. I just bought more right now.
I think the initial jobless claims just screwed up everything a little bit, because that came much lower, so significantly lower than the forecast and the previous one. So I think that's because of the seasonality effect that mentioned by many of you. But the counting jobless claims, it actually came still inflationary, but higher than the previous one, but less than the forecast. So this is why we have a mixed data. Retail sales came in inflationary. Yes, inflationary. So.
But that's expected, right? Holiday season.
Yeah, we had Black Fridays as well in November, so I think that was the reason. So
I really think it's a good buying opportunity right now.
To visualize on the chart, this was the buy that we entered again, unfortunately, because we got closed out. Everything is looking inflationary. Yes, Blake Aborn says everything is inflation. No, Karkasher says it's inflationary. In my opinion as well, yet gold is really holding on to the structure. And could be some profit taking, who knows. But I'm betting on the inflationary data. And as soon as it pulls back to 2038, then I'm going to take some partials. Because that is the first previous high.
Gold ranging all the day between 2040 and 2029, all day long. This is
2040. Yeah.
Yes,
That's
2040 and 2030.
madam,
2030 is very strong. Also, right in the moment, you see. This is.
Yeah, that's the range on the chart.
Yes.
Here, right?
Yes.
It's frustrating.
Yes.
But, you know, after 570 pips bump yesterday, it's never an easy day.
Yes. Gold always the next day consolidating all the time, all the day long, and then maybe surprise tomorrow.
Nah. Do you want to trade tomorrow?
No, I don't trade today, Tamas. I'm only learning today.
Well,
Because
lucky
I'm
you.
so nuts. Yes, because I'm so nuts from yesterday. It was my fault. I have contact with FTMO, and it was only my fault. And this is my cat is jump on the table. This is crazy.
Your cat?
Yes, I have a cat now, and all the girls are sleeping upstairs, and I fill the order, and the cat jump on the table, and I remove the stop loss. And that's why we don't fill the order. This is so crazy, man.
Did you?
And then
It sounds
yes.
like when you. Oh, sorry, the dog ate my homework. Kind of story.
My balls. The cat eat my balls. You know.
Did you
And
call up
then-
FTMO and explain them that sorry, it was my cat, it wasn't me who was
Yes,
placing
and
those
I
big
show,
fucking
I
trades?
show FTMO also my balls, Tamas. Yeah, no? My unshaved balls.
Oh my god.
Oh my, it's fun. And then my sell zone on 1996, I think, oh, it's a good opportunity. Fuck it. Let's rock it to the moon. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Done.
yeah.
Done. And then I'm sitting on the couch.
I feel the same like you felt yesterday. Like I entered way too early into the buys, got stopped out twice today.
Yes.
But I'm, you know, during the morning briefing I said I'm not going to trade before the data, and I broke my rule and I paid heavily. Like I lost like
Yes.
3 grand today just because of that, breaking my own rule.
Yes. This is completely uncertain. The market is.
It really felt like they'll try to fool us today. I really
Yes.
felt that data will come against us, but then gold will push up later.
But keep in mind, guys, since 2017, gold always closed bullish. Since
December.
2017, in December, yes. Gold
Yeah.
always closed bullish. That's the uncertain on the market. Yes, we always talk about the manipulation, but this is only manipulation, in my opinion, at the moment. Also, US 30. This is way too high.
Oh, should I enter into another buy on gold? Yeah, fuck it. It's gonna be a tighter stop loss. I don't want to overtrade today, but you know, yesterday everything was so nice. I mean, I think I closed the gold position at 260 pips, 160 pips, and then 260 pips. But every time when, you know, I have a big win, the next day I always do the same mistake. If I trade before any high impact news, I always lose, and I keep breaking my rule, which is frustrating. But when I see, you know, charts look so promising, everything is lined up with the macroeconomics and the fundamentals, and then something just doesn't work out.
Yeah, that's the devil. The
What is your
devil is
biggest-
trying to steal your money.
Yes.
Irvan Santos, how can you be buying when the chart is bearish? Well, let me just look at the chart, brother. So, does this chart look bearish to you?
No.
No,
No.
it's not. But anyway, what is your biggest mistake or weakness when it comes to trading? My biggest weakness is, you know, having a win on economic data. The next day, if there is no data, I trade and I lose. What is your biggest weakness or problem?
It used to be over trading for me.
Over leveraging.
Yeah, the usual suspects in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I'm in the trade, I close too early.
Moving your stop losses, even though the trade is going against you. Instead of
never
just taking a
remove.
loss.
That's I learned by the hard hard way.
It basically comes to the root of risk management. You know, it's the
Yes.
Thomas.
Georgie,
Hi.
how are you, brother?
Thomas, I'm a little bit confused. We see that almost
Me too,
all of
brother.
the yeah, I see almost everything there is deflectionary, and we know that when it's deflectionary, inflectionary, I mean. And we know that when it's inflectionary, gold's supposed to drop. So why are we buying at this stage instead of selling?
Everything is what?
All the information we see over here, they are majority inflectionary information.
Give me an example.
And we know that one.
Give an example.
Take for example, initial jobless claim. Wait.
So let me help you. Continuing jobless claims came. Let me help you, George. Continuing jobless claims, inflationary to the forecast, but deflationary for the previous number. So we have to make a decision which one we're going to prioritize. Initial jobless claims is inflationary to the forecast and inflationary to the previous number, without doubt. I think that's why gold dropped. But when it comes to prioritizing, for me, continuing jobless claims is more important and it has more weight in my equation. When you look at retail sales, that came inflationary. Yes, I do agree with that. But for my view, continuing jobless claims is the priority. And because we had mixed data, we had inflationary and deflationary data. That's why we had the drop first, selling the news, but I'm buying the fact. Which may or may not work out, but this is how I think, and this is why I'm buying. I see some very good comments. Being consistency is the most difficult. That's from Narsing. And someone mentioned futures trader can't hold a winner. Yeah. But, you know, how do you know it's going to be a winner? It's never certain. When technical traders, they never be 100% sure when it's a winner. Macroeconomic and fundamental traders, they can't be always sure which one is a winner because, for example, today we have mixed data. So it's important, it's inevitable that we approach the market with a clear plan. Stick to the plan, and if you fail, then just, you know, close the calculated loss and just walk away. But you must have a plan. You must have a plan. Franco Monique is asking a very good question. Rashid, go fuck yourself. So Franco is asking, silly question, but why did the DXY drop when interest rates were kept the same, but pound risen when it was kept the same? So because the narrative was different. So if you look at the summary of economic projections released by the Fed yesterday, they announced a 75 basis point rate cut. They forecasted a 75 basis point rate cut for 2024, but the Bank of England did not. That's why DXY had been absolutely got hammered yesterday. And the GBP actually went the opposite way. And it looks like we're back into positive, guys. Shazod Yormanotov, my biggest mistake, cannot hold winning trade. For example, I close gold 150 pips would take more than 500 pips. Yeah, but how do you know it's going to be winner? I mean, I was surprised yesterday on the 500 pip. It was expected when we read the summary of economic projection, but you know, you can never be sure that which one is going to be the great winner. So my advice, if you close a position in profit, don't think about in negative thoughts like, oh, I could have made this much money if I hold the trade. That's going to mess up your psychology. Be happy with the winner. It's the same when you're going out clubbing and, you know, all the nice girls have been taken. You still score a 4 out of 10. You go home, you have a good night. Don't regret it. Just be happy that you got laid.
Tomasz, do you move your stop a bit higher to break even, or you just leave it as it is?
we don't know if there's going to be a retest. I'm just going to actively manage it. But yeah, I think you can start moving your stop losses a little bit if you want, but I would keep it a good 20-30 pips to still give some room. It looks like that we're after the woods now. If I switch back to trading view quickly, you can see that we're still in the range, so it's quite risky. I would not bring it higher than 2027. Yeah, hold it at 2027 max. We're running in 45 pips profit. Yes.
I'm asking because my biggest mistake is taking the stop loss too close, and I'm really jealous in a good way to you that you are so calm and you can keep it in a reasonable space from your entry. That's really professional.
I'm using lower lot size. So yes, you see 5 lots on the screen, or actually 15 lots on gold, but if you place 15 lots on your account, probably you're going to over leverage, right? Now, if you look at my account size, which is over 300k, was 300k yesterday, but I took some withdrawal today. If you calculate how much I'm risking, it would be equal to 0.0111 lot on your account, or I don't know what is your account size, but basically I'm risking 0.5%. That's why I can be comfortable to have a wider stop loss.
Yeah, sure.
Then this is the problem with most of the traders who have account sizes below 20 or 30,000, that they're always over leveraging, and this is the biggest mistake. And they are impatient. They, making $50 a day or £50 is going to be slow for many traders because it's not big money. What you see on Instagram is that traders bashing out 100 lots, except that's all bullshit, by the way. Driving Lamborghinis, renting in Dubai. Of course you're gonna feel intimidated and you feel the need that, oh, I should place bigger lots, I need bigger profit, more profit, but that's going to cost your life in trading, your career.
More money, more problems. More money will create more problems.
Yeah, more money isn't going to solve your problems. That's very true. And believe the analysis. Trust your analysis, of course, fundamentally. And then here you go. We're running in 60 pips now.
Yeah,
so
let's
we booked
go.
some loss, but now it's back again.
Guys, I say goodbye because I have to prepare the food for the family. Thank you for everything.
Adrian, probably it's going to be my last shift working day this year.
Okay. Okay.
I wanted to thank you for everything, the whole year. You've been here supporting me in hard times. Thank you so much. I wish you good holidays. And see
Bye,
you.
Andrew. Bye.
Thank you, Ricardo.
Thank
you, Thomas.
See you, my friend.
Remember the date. The 20th of December is my birthday.
Okay.
I want hundreds of congratulations. Okay, guys.
Yeah, but Adrian, how does it feel
I
to
don't
be
forget
getting?
it.
How does it feel to be getting close to 60?
I'm looking fucking good. I'm looking fucking good.
Yeah, you
best-
don't look
this
60,
is,
man.
This
That's
is
for
alpha,
sure.
brother. Listen, this is alpha genetics. Don't be jealous. Hiya.
And of course, a lot of Zubrovka and Stolnaya.
Yes.
Next year, I'm gonna take a walk with you in Dubai, my friend.
Yes, call me. I sent you DM, Ricardo.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Thank
are,
you.
You are at the moment in Dubai.
No. I'm still in Portugal.
Okay. I sent you my mobile from Dubai. Okay.
Okay, my friend. See you.
Okay. Best team, best community. Thank you, Thomas, for everything.
See you.
See you,
Appreciate
kurwa.
Guys.
Have a good Christmas holidays.
Thank you, all of you. Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
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 The milkman.
Milky Boys is the best.
Milky Boys. Oh man, that guy.
We're running good.
Okay, I'm gonna start looking in some profits because I need to make up the loss that caused that shitty manipulation. Or should I hold it? I mean, now in the situation that many people
I
struggling
think
with.
I would hold.
You're
I'd
going to
probably
hold.
move start
Oh
and
man.
hold it.
I'm hold it as well, man.
Well, if you look at the chart, it looks like it's going to break out from this bull flag. It looks like it's
Exactly.
going to. But
Yeah,
it
I'm
looks
gonna
like
hold
it doesn't
too.
mean it's gonna do.
I enter
But
a
yeah,
little
you should
bit
lock in
delay
some
because
profit.
the news, but I
You're comfortable.
catch 40 pips.
My God, speeching.
Come on, yeah, I think I should hold it.
Thomas, yesterday I entered with you on the trade, but I think I
On
entered.
the, or just before the interest rate decision.
No. On the second candle push, when someone asked me,
yeah.
"Is it good to buy?" and I buy it. Man, I buy it 3 seconds before I can buy it, according to the fund and trader. I have the
No.
second warning from Bob.
Fuck. You must change that account because that's not good.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 seconds. It's
Man.
a crazy rule.
Man, 3 seconds. It's okay. Today I wait more, but I catch the move. 35 pips running, 38 now. So next year I will change definitely.
Yeah.
I have to make a good withdrawal of this one, maybe buy another one and get a push on this one if it's good. I make good bucks and
Yeah,
stay
buy
away
some
from
cheap,
this one.
buy some cheap ones, and then make some money so you can trade around news. And in the meantime, I'll wait for Gold to buy us our first Lamborghini for this month, because we buy Lamborghinis every month. Those of you who'd like to join the community, there is a 50% discount on the website. Go to alphafx.eu. You will get a daily morning briefing live. It's not some recorded shit, even though I do record it and upload it for those fuckers who cannot attend for the morning briefing due to other reasons, family, etc, etc. But anyway, so prices have gone up for good reason. Inflation is, big problem. But anyway, so 50% off, 2 membership left, and then that's it for the year. If you'd like to join, have a look to your right into the YouTube chat and then join the Alpha community. And guys, I'm gonna call it a day because we are now pulling back a little bit, so I'm going to close down some positions. I'm going to lock in some profits. Actually, I'm going to take 2,300 profit and I'm going to leave some runners. And I wish you guys a wonderful Christmas festive period. It's going to be my last shift today. I will send out analysis still to the team for the Christmas period if you guys decide to trade, but this was probably the last live session for 2023. Thank you so much for all the support.
Thank you, Thomas.
For
Thank
the
you,
silly
Thomas.
jokes.
Also,
Thank you,
you
Thomas.
For this
Thank
year.
you, Thomas.
It will be 2024.
You
What
see
up,
next
Karajo?
When do you plan? I'm sorry, Thomas. When do you plan to start working again?
2024, January.
Yeah.
Second week, yes, or first week? Second week.
We'll
We
see.
will
I
be
think probably the
definitely active
second
on
week.
Discord.
I will send out analysis if I see any opportunities, but I'm not planning to. Maybe I will do some morning briefings if there are big news, but I'm going to be less and less active because of the summer period. And just looking at the chart, gold is pushing at 67 pips, and I just closed down the fucking position. You see, this is one of the other problems. But anyway, any other questions, guys?
No more questions.
No. Just
Hope
happy
you
New
and your
Year,
family
Merry
have
Christmas
the best
to you, to your
Christmas and a
family,
happy New Year.
and to all the members.
Merry Christmas, guys. I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes because gold is pushing up. Well, it's a wonderful year. Some ups and downs, really tough, but basically we experienced the past 2 years, we experienced a global pandemic. We experienced 2 wars within 2 years. We experienced some crazy shit in the world. Yes, still here we are. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day, have a good week, And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and see you all next year. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Alpha massive, alpha.